Hey guys, Quagnoth here with a battle against Antonio or Tony. Let's see here. This is a very interesting battle. You'll see why coming up pretty soon. So he's going to lead off with his R Snake. Yep, and I'm going to lead off with my Scrandy. This seems Scrandy a lot in my battles, but yeah. He's going to go and fake out. He flinch, can't do anything. And then is where all the fun starts. I get a U-turn. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, it's a crit. So there's my first crit in like the first two moves. So we're going to go out to my Kickboxer, and he's going to go out as Mofo, which is actually kind of an interesting name for it, because he's going to go for the EQ, and actually I carry Focus Dash, so that's not going to do much. Well, I mean, it does a lot, but it's not going to do something. And then I'm going to go for another Earth, and I'm going to go for the EQ also, and crit number 2. So yeah, that thing's dead. I'm going to get Speed Boost, and then he's going to bring out his I Hate Red and Intimidate Me. Attack's gonna fall. So we're gonna continue going here. I'm gonna go for the EQ, or he's gonna go for the EQ, taking me out. And my Kickboxer's gonna faint. And next we're gonna bring out my Scrandy again. And he's gonna withdraw. I'm gonna go for a fake out, so very nice call of that. And I'm gonna go for another U-turn. And guess what? There's another crit. So yeah, but I get mummied, which means my regeneration I have on it doesn't work. So then I'm going to bring out my big man. He's going to go ahead and set up a Calm Mind. As you can see on there, special attack, special defense rises. I'm like, okay, fine. Then if you do that, I'll bulk up. Bring out my attack and defense. And so he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, and I dodge. It's actually, we'll see, coming up pretty soon. Dodging in this game, yeah, I suppose we do it a lot. He's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, actually hit this time. Now, if I was a smart player, this thing would have guts, and I'd completely slap it. But I don't, and I bulk up again. So I got 2 bulk ups for me. And he's gonna go in Shadow Ball, and guess what? He finally gets a crit. So for my 3, he gets 1, if I can ever speak. So continuing on here, I'm gonna go out to my Verizon. I'm gonna set up Calm Mind, so now we each have 1 Calm Mind up. And this is where the whole stall war starts. He's gonna get off a Will-O-Wisp that's gonna burn me. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, that's fine, I don't really care, it doesn't do that much. And I'll be like, fine, Calm Mind number 2 for me. And he's like, well, fine, I'll see your Calm Mind, raise you a Calm Mind! Oh my god, Calm Mind battle, here we go. So, attack. I'm actually just gonna test out an attack here to see how much it's gonna do if I ever get around to it. Come on. Come on. Come on, attack. Okay, there we go. Gonna get out the Giga Drain, see how much it's gonna do. It's just a good amount, surprisingly. So he's gonna set up his 3rd Calm Mind, though. So I'm like, okay, we'll just continue this little thing going here after all this stuff that happens at the end of the game. So you have 2 leftovers and a burn, so it takes a little bit. So then I'm like, okay, I'll set up my 3rd Calm Mind. You can be like, fine, I'll set up my 4th Calm Mind, as you'll see. So yeah, we're sitting here in more or less stall battle. I'm pretty sure at this point he's gonna stall me out with the burn, which unfortunately for him, I'm a rest set, so hoping that burn can kill me isn't gonna work here. So I'm going to set up my 4th Calm Mind. He's going to go for a Shadow Ball, which is expecting to do at least a little bit, and it doesn't do anything, pretty much. I'm like, okay, fine, if he's going to do that, I can just sit here. Let's go ahead and set up. I'm like, okay, Calm Mind number 5. And he's like, okay, fine, then I think he Shadow Balls again. Yeah, he Shadow Balls again. I'm like, okay, I think I'm weak enough now with burn and everything. Where I want to get rid of this burn so that if I do kill this thing, I'm not burned and I can sit there and be set up on everything left. So I'm going to go for the rest. So we're going to be sitting here for a little bit, regenerating health, yada yada yada. He's going to go for the Shadow Ball. Once again, it's not going to do anything. It's more or less counteracted by the leftovers at this point. So I'm fast asleep. He's going to go for another Shadow Ball. You know, Shadow Ball does a good amount. Not really. What am I saying? I'm an idiot. So I'm still fast asleep. He's going to try to predict the wake up and go for a Will-O-Wisp, but it's not going to work. As we see here, I will wake up this turn and get off another Calm Mind to set up my 6th Calm Mind. And so he's gonna go for Will-O-Wisp, but like I said, dodging in this game, I am supposedly good at it. So I'm back at full health, and I'm gonna Giga Drain, which is gonna do about a quarter of his health. And I'm just gonna leave the whole Pack 6, whatever up, special attack up, just so you can see how stupid I am at a certain point. So he's gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp, and then we're going to be sitting here for a little bit, and took damage, yada yada yada. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain again. get him down low enough where next turn I would kill him. But he's going to go for another Calm Mind. But what I decide is if this thing's going to be set up and sweep, I'd rather just go ahead and, have no burn, so I don't fully kill myself. And he's going to go for I'm going to go for a Calm Mind, because I fail at simple math 6 times as most you can ever do any plus a stat, and I try to do it 7, so I'm going to do it. So yeah, if I was a good player, I would have probably rested that turn, and then rest this turn, I guess, and not wasted a turn. So what we're going to see here is something I don't really get is he's actually going to withdraw his mummy and bring out the I Hate Red, which would make sense if this didn't happen. Avoided the attack number 1. He's going to be sitting here for a little bit. I'm still plus 6 Calm Mind, just sitting around, and I'm going to wake up. Get off the Giga Drain and kill him. That's right, double dodge into kill. What you going to say? So now he's going to bring out his QB. He's going to use Protect, which annoyed me. So I was going to go for the Focus Blast. So he gets his Toxic Aura, thinking this thing has Guts. And he's going to avoid my thing, and Fastade's going to do a lot. I'm going to be like, So I'm like, wait a sec. If I do this smart, I can actually take this thing out. If I go for a Giga Drain, I'm actually going to get enough health to survive this turn and kill him next. And I'm like, okay, I'll just sit here and Giga Drain, and it'll kind of hurt, but I'm going to live. And then from here, I'm going to go for, I believe, the Focus Blast. Yeah, and it's not going to miss this time. It's going to take him out. And more or less at this point, I'm thinking that it's going to die, depending on what he brings in. He's going to be our Darky, which I actually expected this thing to kill me. I was surprised. I go for the Giga Drain. There's a good amount. Gets off the Payback. It really does not do that much. Heart of Justice. Oh, that's why. I did not know that. Heart of Justice casts Dark Attack. Lol. Did not know that. So I'm going to go for the Giga Drain again. Pretty much I just set up healing myself up for whatever he's going to bring in later. Instead of using a Focus Blast, this would have been super effective against it and one-shotting it into just getting up my health and setting up to take this thing out with one Giga Drain. Because what happens in this gen, or in any gen I guess, is when you switch out, you lose all your plus and minus stats. So in other words, he's back to 0 with everything I still have my plus 6s. So get off that final Giga Drain. And I think with that, that is a GG. And good battle, guys. Go check him out. I'll leave a link down to his YouTube down at the bottom. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time.